Okay, we're going to assemble the mandala today, and so you need both of your pieces that are complete. I would go ahead and clean anything up that you need to with a paintbrush. Any of these sharp edges are going to be even more sharp with the glaze on top of them. Okay, so we do want to flip one of these upside down. The rectangular piece that you cut out, this one, is going to go right on top of it. Okay, so it'll get sandwiched in between, and then you'll have another piece that's going right here. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that you have this scored and slipped and the side of this one scored and slipped. So, because this is the only part that's holding this together. Okay, and make sure there is a lot of texture there and you don't get rid of it with that scoring or with the slip that you put on it. So same thing here, and then we'll go ahead and put the slip. Okay, so I have this one scored and slipped, and then I'm going to need this part down here. And you just want to be careful with this design because it, you don't want to, I guess, put this on the table on really hard to where you're going to smush anything. So I'm going to flip this over and put this right on top. Okay, and look at it from the outside. So if you're looking over here, you can see that you want to like line this up. And so you're going to have to like press this out and make sure that it curves with the rest of your pot, and it curves all the way up and down the wall. So I'll just keep doing that. You can see how this isn't lined up. And so same thing. Okay, so that's all lined up, and so now I need a reinforcing coil inside here. Okay, and so this is a pretty big opening. This shouldn't be too difficult to score. I'm just dragging up. Okay, so dot some slip inside this seam. We've done reinforcing coils on other projects, so this shouldn't be too new. This is going to get scored and slipped and placed inside there. Okay, so we'll just lay this in, line up the scoring. This is probably more than what you need, but that's okay. And then I like to support the back of this and then press, hey guys, we need to be watching. Press this in so I flatten this coil. So if I hold it back here and I push this in, then this is going to help me blend later. So you see how that gets pushed. So then you're only having to really blend the top part of this and the bottom. So let's see. Which way can you see? So this part I can just blend like this section up and then this section back down. I will remove anything that I don't need right here, but you would eventually blend this so you have a curve in this wall. Okay, like you can see, like right there. Okay, so the rest of it would be done that way. This piece is going to be sandwiched right on top. Okay, so you would do the same thing, score and slip here, and then put those on top. You would have to line up the outside because it's probably not going to line up perfectly. You're going to have to kind of adjust it. And then you would need a reinforcing coil in here, which probably means that that needs to be on the bottom. So this would need to be on the bottom as well. So you're working at it like this so you can get the last one. Okay, and then that coil would go in there. The last thing after you have the front and back put together would be making sure that you put some coils that are going to stop the pot from rolling. And so this pot is going to look like this when it's sitting up and down, but it's going to be able to roll back and forth. And so what you need are some coils that are going to get, let's see how big, that you're just going to roll in so they will stop the pot from like moving. Oops. Okay, so I rolled them into the side. If you look, you can see where they are, right? They're just right into that edge. What I would do is mark this. Okay, you would be able to like draw a line here and draw a line over here. And so then when you are putting this on, let's see, you can see where this needs to go. Because I have this line, so I know I'm going to have to score and slip here and score and slip this coil in. Questions?